So, we got shit, man. Nice day, shit like 70 out this bitch, bro. I smoke me a piece real quick before I tap in with y'all niggas real quick. Out this motherfucker. Shout out to my nigga Michael. Michael G. Yo. This shit crazy, man. I didn't think it was gonna be 70 when I woke up today. We at this bitch. Lakers got that dub, menace. You ain't want to bet on that, though, nigga. Lakers gonna get that shit, man. 3 stacks. Have my bread, my nigga. Have my bread, menace, man. Have my motherfucking bread. Gallo, what up, my nigga? Gotta come here and get my mind right real quick, man. See, Skinny was live earlier. I gotta go back and watch that shit. Listen to that shit. See what's popping. It was quiet yesterday, man. Wasn't nothing going on. Ain't see nothing interesting in it. We out this motherfucker. Shit, what came out today? I don't know. I think the reverse got games come out later. I think they come out later. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about them reverse he got games, y'all. I don't know, man. I might have to see them joints hand. Where we out this bitch, man? Definitely got my grail list I'm looking for, my nigga. Not like a grail list, but just like sneakers I'm missing. Sneakers I had that I fucked up that I need like a new pair. You know what I mean? So we gonna be looking for them shits. I need the Ferrari, red joints. I need the black grapes. I need the Bordeaux. I definitely need those shits. I don't need another pair of Bread 13s. That's like my shit right there. Bread 13s, when the Bread 13s came out, them shits, yo, you couldn't tell me nothing bad about them shit. That was like my shit when them bitches came out. When the Bread 13s came out, bro. That was like, to me at that time, that was the sneaker. And that shit had the 3M on it too, bro. Shit. He said I cop all my grills right across the road. Well, the Bread 13s is like, and my top 3 sneakers ever. And I'm getting that bitch right from China. I'm right there with you. Some of them I can't get from China though. But the Breads are so on point that I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying? Right across that wilder. Call 4s. Them gray Call 4s is fire. Like, I just love them shits, man. I gotta grab the denim 4s. Man, that's what I'm saying. They cool, though. Don't get it twisted. Like, they cool, but I don't know. They should have just put out... You're right. They should have just put out a playoff, bro. It's like they teasing us with that shit. It's just like when they dropped the... What would people call them, like the dirty The Dirty Bread 13s, maybe. I think they were all black. They were all black with like red pods. They look basically like the playoffs, but they just had red pods. I think people call them the dirty. I don't even know, bro. Dirty Bread 13. I don't know, but they look just like the play. They look just like the playoffs with the red pods. They should have just dropped the playoffs then. You can pretty much customize them shits into the fucking playoffs, bro. For real, for real. Oh, hell no resale now. I'm not even trying to get for retail. Like, I'm trying to get the reverse. He got games for like 130, 140. If I could get them for like 130, 140, I'll get them. But for 130, 140, I want the official pair. I don't want the pair from China. You know what I'm saying? But if my plug throw them to me for the low, let me get them for like the 60s, 70s and shit. I'll scoop them. So that's another thing I do. I wait till like when the plug get mad as shit, and then a couple months go by, ain't nobody like right now. You can scoop the Travis Scott ones for like the low. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be scooping up shit for the low after shit get old. Yeah, man. Ain't nothing really hot popping. I keep looking at this Jordan release calendar. The 11s that they say is coming out for 2020, those shits is gonna be trash. And y'all fucking up because it's 2020. You're already putting the DMP 6 out. So for 2020, you be like, yo, we gonna do something big for 2020. We putting out the DMP 11s. But nah, y'all wanna be fucking stupid and put out some whole new shit. Like, come on, bro. Ain't nobody need that shit. Put out the DMPs and stop fucking playing, bro. Put out the DMPs and stop playing with niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't putting out no heat all year. Y'all putting out the DMP 6s. Then you putting out the motherfucking, you might as well say the monkey UNC 3s, because those ain't the UNC 3s that everybody want. Everybody want the UNC with the branding on them. You know what I'm saying? So they bullshitting us with that. Then you putting out the fucking the white and green 13s that mimic the Ray Allens. Niggas don't want the white and green 13s. Niggas want the Ray Allens. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing with niggas, man. Thank you for putting out the DMP 6s, but damn, what other heat is coming out this year? Like, what the fuck, bro? The Fire Red 5s. You know what I'm saying? But the Fire Red 5s just came out a couple years ago. This time they got the fucking Nike on the back. So I mean, it's not like there's a bunch of fire that's coming out. Like, what is coming out? Hopefully All-Star. Like, I don't even, like, yo. Niggas gonna fuck around, man. I don't know who that is, bro. I only buy from like 2 people from China, bro. I only buy from Kitty, and I buy from Germany. I don't buy from nobody else. And like 99.9% of the time, like right now, I only buy from Germany. I don't buy from nobody else. Shoes good deal. Only motherfucker I buy from. I don't venture. Once I find a nigga to give it to me for the right price, and the business is good and all that shit, and I've been fucking with Jeremy for like 4 years, and I ain't never had an issue. I just keep fucking with the same nigga. Like, I've even paid Jeremy for sneakers, and then he ended up couldn't get them, and he sent me my bread back. Like, you know what I'm saying? He not just gonna be like, oh, pick a different sneaker. That nigga be like, yo, you want your bread back? You want something else? And Jeremy sneakers Gucci. Jeremy 8 times out of 10 to send me pictures of the sneaker before he even sends it to me. Even when they were sending shits for free, like straight free, and paying you, niggas was still sending niggas pictures of their sneakers. Now, I was getting pictures of my sneakers before they even got shipped out. You know what I'm saying? With like my name in the background, like on a card or paper and shit, so you know it's the actual, your actual sneaker, like no bullshit. But like, say I was getting like 6 sneakers, all the motherfuckers would be in the pictures and shit. When it got to the point, I just told Jeremy, yo, bro, don't even worry about doing that shit, because he did it for so fucking long, like sending me pictures of the sneakers before he even mailed them, just for me to verify and look at it, see if I want anything changed. And I never had to tell this nigga, like, yo, change this pair. I don't want that pair because of that. You know what I'm saying? So I just said, like, yo, just stop doing that shit. Just send me the sneakers. I fuck with you. And I haven't been seeing the pictures and shit. But there's certain sites though that if you buy from them, they'll send you pictures of your order, bro, before they even ship your shit out, bro. So you already know, like, the quality. You already know what's good. You know what I'm saying? Kitty used to do it too. I mean, pretty much all the places got the same sneakers. It's just what quality are they really gonna send you? Are they really gonna send you a UA pair, or are they gonna try to send you the Super Maxes, you know what I mean? Like, that's where you gotta worry. And then also, okay, even if they do send you a UA, are they gonna send you, like, you know what I'm saying? Not just like you buy shoes from Jordan Brand. You could buy a fucked up pair of shoes from Jordan Brands with the patent leathers fucked up already or something. You know what I'm saying? That shit can come like from China like that. Patent leather be fucked up already, scratches and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Okay. If niggas fuck with you, they gonna send you that shit, bro. Yo, Ratchet had plugged me with these bitches. I forgot these bitches' name. I forgot their site and all that shit. This shit's so long ago. Yo, them motherfuckers never sent me a bad sneaker. Roller was good. Trigger was good. Triple J was good. The niggas never sent me a bad sneaker, bro. Ratchet be having all the plugs. Like, yo, the way the game was back in the day, bro, when you got bored, you could just be like, yo, let me find some new Chinese sites to fuck with. And you used to be sending your channel to niggas, and I would find, like, niggas I've never even heard before. I'm like, yo, I'll do a review for you. Send me some sneakers and shit. And they say, no, you got a pack coming, 3-4 sneakers from this person. You know what I'm saying? I hit Ratchet up like, yo, plug me with somebody. Yo, everybody, like, Ratchet was like Jason Kidd, bro. Shit was crazy. Like, the game was retarded, yo. I remember when Customs took my first pack, right? The first pack Customs ever took from me, bro, I was so mad, bro. That shit was the infrared 23 6s, those bright red shits, the Shanghai 5s, the Fear 5s, I think it was those 3 sneakers. And I was mad as a motherfucker, bro. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers took my fucking pack. Dude, I love those 6s, bro. And them Shanghais and the Fear. I was like, yo. And I got all them bitches for free. And I got paid to review the pack, so boom. They take my pack. These niggas seized my package and shit. I never had no package seized before, whatever. So when you track what I was tracking, you track the tracking number, that shit like came up seized by import. Some shit it said. They just say some shit, customs, whatever, right? So fucking I email my plug. I'm like, yo, bruh, sent this nigga to custom shit. And I'm like, yo, this shit got took by customs and shit, because they had already paid me to review this shit or whatever, and they never got the sneakers. I'm like, yo, this shit got to take my customs. They was like, friend, no worry, we resend your package. I said, oh shit, word. I bet. Oh. 4 or 5 days went by. The niggas had resent my package. Ended up getting my package. Then like fucking maybe like 30 days go by. I get a letter in the mail from fucking customs talking about all this counterfeit and authentic bullshit, and they was like, do you wanna, they give you the option to for them or somebody to authenticate there's like some kind of option where you can like get your stuff authenticated, where you can try to keep your stuff if they base it authentic, or you could just not reply and not say nothing. So I didn't reply, I didn't say nothing. Because I'm like, if I reply and I say something, how are they even going to be able to verify authentic or fake? They got to send that shit to like Nike or whatever or some shit. Then, once that occurs, it's like, if I were to do that, it's like I'm shining a light on myself, because now these niggas is going to fucking be digging into fucking like my whole, how many packages am I getting, you know what I mean? So I just say, yo, I don't give a fuck, because I already had China to resend my pack, so it was like, I don't give a fuck. I got them shits a few times. Customs probably only took like, out of my whole like 8 years of fucking dealing with reps, I probably lost like 3 to 4 packages to customs, bro. Which is a pretty good ratio, bro, considering how many packages of sneakers that I was getting at that rate. That's like one package every. That's like the ratio of customs takes one package from me every 2 years. You know what I mean? I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? And even when at least me, when I get my shit taken, China resends my pack, so it's not like I lost anything. But that was the first pack that I got taken. Infrared 23.6s, the Shanghai 5s, and the Fear 5s. And I was mad as fuck, bro. Sons of bitches took my pack, bro. Then the next pack, the second pack I had taken, it was like the Black Grapes, the Ferrari 14s, and the Dornbecker. It was the Dornbecker 5s or the Dornbecker 8s. And I was like, yo, every time I get like a pack I really want that's like straight for me, customs be taking that shit. I be like, bro, you can't be serious. Because 9 times out of 10, these shits don't be for me. I just be ordering for people and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I get the same sneakers over and over and over. How many times you think I'm ordering fucking cool red leathers? Y'all seen me pull out hundreds of cool red leathers. You know what I'm saying? But should be wicked, bro. Game is wicked out here, man. But China has, for someone like me, because I've seen the whole shit happen. Like, you can go on YouTube right now, put in what's that shit called? I got a channel up right now that was from like 2012. So like I was fucking with all these channels. I was fucking with all these sites like back then. Before Perfects came, before Supermaxes came, UAs, all that shit. We was just copping triple A's, regular quality. You know what I'm saying? I was copping LeBron's, fucking Kicks for It. That's the name of the shit. Kicks for It TV. If you go on YouTube, you search Kicks for It TV. Channel come up from like 2012, me reviewing monkeys. You know what I'm saying? I seen this shit from the beginning when they first came with the Perfects, the Supermax Perfects. Like when Bus Seats was around, when J Beats 2323 was like, they was the main two niggas that was, and what else you had? What's that fucking nigga's name? You had Country the Big and shit. Like those were the main three like monkey, like they like the monkeys and shit. And fucking, I remember one of them niggas doing a video. It was J Beats. J Beats did a video. He's like, yo, they're making these shits called Super Perfects, or yeah, they made this shit called. I think first they made Perfects or Super. I don't remember. It was either Perfect, Super Perfect, whatever the fuck they did. And fucking, first I think they did it with the Concords. Them bitches was dead point on. Except the only thing that they wasn't on point on was the carbon fiber. Everything else was, you know what I'm saying? Them shits had the milk in the titty, everything. So they made those. Then next thing you know, they had Super Maxes came out. Then next thing you know, they had UAs. So I had ordered a pair of Super Maxes. I had the Concords. Them shits was Gucci. Then I got the UA Space Jams and the UA Concords, bro. Bro, them shits took like a month to get to my crib, bro. So when I ordered them shits, like 2-3 weeks came by. They didn't come, so I didn't think they was coming. So I was like, fuck it, niggas beat me in the head. So I went straight tripping on shit's like fucking $300, bro. I'm like fucking tripping over $300. I'm like, all right, niggas scam me, whatever it is, what it is. You live and you learn, bro. One day I'm at work, I come home, packages at the crib. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Cause I was ordering so much, like I was ordering jerseys, a whole bunch of shit. I totally wasn't even thinking I'm still getting this package, bro. So boom, I opened up the package. It's the fucking, well, it was the Cool Grays. It was the Cool Grays and the Space Jams. And these are the UAs. And you gotta remember, this is like 2012, 2013. So niggas ain't seen, like I had never seen no fakes like this, bro. So I get the Space Jams, I get the Cool Grays. My man had a pair of Space Jams. We compared them to his shit. The cut was slightly off. But other than that, and then of course the fucking bottoms should have been a little bit yellow. But other than that, it was Gucci. But like I'm saying, the Space Jams came out in, I think, 2009, and then the Cool Grays came out in 2010. And I think the Concords came out in 2011, then the Breads came out in like 2012. Columbia's came out, I believe, 2013, and maybe no. Maybe it was the Gammas came out 2013. It was like the Gammas, then the Columbias, I think. So at around 2012, if you got a pair of Space Jams, you could realistically at that time still have a pair of icy Space Jams like in 2012. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh shit. And then fucking they only had like a few UAs. When they first made UAs, they only had Concords, Cool Grays, Space Jams, and I think they made the Breads. Those was like the only UAs that was popping at that point. Then they made like the Grapes. And they made like the Black Grapes. And like whatever sneakers was coming out, they started making those shits. And then next thing you know, now you look where this shit is at now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we saw the whole shit transform from regular quality to AAA to fucking perfects to super perfects to super max perfects to UAs to fucking all the shit that they got now. I remember when you only could buy like 4 UAs, like no other, there was nothing. It was either the Concords, Space Jams, Cool Grays, and I don't even remember if they had the Breads, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't even remember if they had the Breads for a minute. Like, those was like the first kicks, bro. Those was the shits. It was just like the Concord, like, yo, everybody wanted them shits. Like at 2012, 2013, when they first came in with these shits, you gotta remember, niggas was getting shot over the Breads, robbed over Concords, Cool Grays and shit like that. And niggas was selling an arm and a leg for these shits, bro. So when you first started making the UAs of these shits, bro, this shit was crazy, bro. So I started copping them shits, and like, this was not was in the military and shit. So fucking, I'd bring them to work and shit, and I'd be showing people I work with and shit. Cause when we be at work, we'd be looking at YouTube, You know what I'm saying? Because we worked at the hospital. And we were looking at YouTube. There was a site back in the day, I think it was called Mental Kicks, maybe. I think it was called Mental Kicks. And they say that their shit was authentic. But I thought they were selling UAs. And UAs and mixing them up. Then there was another site. There was a site DJ Dells used to fuck with. I forgot the name of this shit. But them niggas had everything up there. But then what happened is that the monkey game took over. And then all these sites started to beginning to change their inventory to pretty much whatever the sites had. So when that happened, even like YouTubers like Closet Collector, his inventory would change every time the chinks in China's inventory changed. So if the chinks got the Dornbecker 5s, now he got the Dornbecker 5s. If the chinks got the Dornbecker 8s, he's got the Dornbecker 8s. If the chinks got the Oregon 3s, he got the Oregon 3s. And then I started seeing all these fucking websites changing to the, you know what I'm saying, the same inventory that they got. And I was like, oh shit. And when I saw that, it just made me think that all these niggas was just getting this shit straight from fucking China. So then that's when like I just started saying like, yo, fuck this shit. I'm getting my shit straight from there. Why, if I could pay these niggas $100 and something for the Concords, why not pay these niggas $100 and something from the Concords instead of paying these niggas $350? And these niggas is just getting it from the same people and just throwing their tax on it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. Because I'm like, bro, there's no way you're telling me these people are not getting their sneakers from the same people, but their inventory changes every time. You know what I'm saying? As soon as the chinks get the sneaker, they get the sneaker. That just let me know, like, yo, come on, bro.
Where's the white? The baby white. In my eye.
Move for you, man.
What's she gonna want?
I don't want a police officer something tonight. You put your true car snow.
Well, this is my car. What can you just use that thing?
You can't ride this? Yeah, them niggas had all that shit, man.
This is working.
I think it's dead, bro. Y'all niggas be fucking with these shits, these hoverboard shits, bro. Can't fuck with them hoverboard shits. But yeah, them niggas had everything, man. Everything. If like when that shit happened, I was just like, bro, there's no way these niggas ain't fucking got the same plugs. Cause it's like, come on, bro. And then me and TL killed the nigga Closet Collector. He ain't never, Closet Collector ain't never been the same since then, bro. That nigga Closet Collector ain't been the same. That nigga never came back, never. That nigga's been dead since then, bro. That nigga's been dead since then, bro. That nigga pulled out them fucking, what video was it? That nigga pulled out them fucking Cigar 6s, bruh. That nigga pulled out the Cigar 6s far as hell from the camera. Usually that nigga be like right in front of the camera and shit. This nigga's like way the fuck back from the camera and shit. And on the Cigar 6s, all you had to see was the fucking back of the 6s to see that if it was embroidered or not. And that was showing you they was fake. Oh yeah, man. Shout out to the monkey gang, man. After that, next thing you know, see, you knew about Mental Kicks. Yeah, Mental Kicks fucking. See, I never bought a pair from Mental Kicks, but we used to look at this website all the time at work, and niggas used to think that shit was real. And then I started fucking with the monkeys, and then I brought, all right, boom. So then I brought like the Space Jams and Cool Grades to work, and niggas was like, yo, what the fuck? And they were like, yo, niggas couldn't believe that shit. And then that shit just took the fuck off, bro. Like, the monkey game just took the fuck off, bro. Like, shit was crazy. Mental Kicks. Damn, there was another site, though. Who the fuck was it, man? There was another site that Dells used to fuck with, and I was about to buy some sneakers from them niggas, bro. And then they started, so boom, then they started having fake phone posits and shit. And then, like, a lot of the Pantone colorways, they started making a lot of fakes of the Pantone colorways, and people was trying to call out Dells for wearing fake Pantones and shit like that. But Dells had some real shits, because the fake Pantone colorways that they was trying to call out Dells for wearing is that they didn't even have fakes of those. You know what I'm saying? And then I think the ones that were fake, Dells didn't even have them, because I think, and then also Dells' Pantones, Dells had like, because the Pantone 11s that came out, I believe the pair that Dells had, because he had like the pair from like a different pair, like a PE pair or whatever. Like the 23 and the stitch and the color in the back of them are different or some shit like that. But there was a few sites, man. There was a few sites that disappeared, bro. Because you got to remember, like 2012, 2011, 2010, there was a lot of these fucking like sites, these little mom and pop sites that just popped up, and then fucking you had what was that dude name? You had Frey Dog. As far as YouTube, you had Frey Dog. Frey Dog started out with a legit plug. This nigga was getting everything. Like, even I bought sneakers from Frey Dog back in the day. Like, everybody got at least a pair, two, at least. I got like 2 or 3 sneakers off Frey Dog. But Frey Dog was doing it, right? But at the beginning, Frey Dog had a legit plug. Like, he was getting these P's, all that shit. Like, this nigga had a plug. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he lost the plug. I don't know what happened. Maybe he just said, fuck it. But then he found the China plug or whatever. That nigga found the China plug. He started hitting niggas with monkeys, and then he just started not even hitting niggas with nothing. But he went from like selling PEs, legit shits, having like the plug. Like, this nigga was getting Tokyo, this nigga was getting everything, like all exclusive shit, and it was real at one point. And then fucking the UAs came, and that nigga started banging niggas with the UAs. Frey Dog, yo, there was another nigga you had, yeah, Frey Dog had a lot of shit. Frey Dog, my man, though. I fuck with Frey Dog. I still talk to Frey Dog to this day. You know what I'm saying? I talked to Frey Dog like a couple months ago and shit. I've been trying to get Frey Dog to come on the fucking front line and Skinny Show for a minute. I can show you conversations with this nigga like, yo, you gotta come on this phone. You gotta come, even if you just come back for one show. Cause I know cause he still do sneaker shit. I don't know how he does it, if it's legit or whatever, but from what I see on his shit now, cause he got shit now, it's just not under Frey Dog, but I'm not here to put his shit out or whatever. But from the shit that I see now, it looks legit to me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I still see his shit now. I don't think he's fucking with monkeys. But I feel like if he would have got on the front line or got on Anytime Live or did a show or some shit with us, that would have made him kind of want to come back to YouTube and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never had no issue with Frey Dog, man. I feel like if you gonna alright, boom, like this sneaker, boom. If you gonna buy a sneaker, I feel like when you go to buy a sneaker, you should do your homework on that sneaker, so you know exactly what is the trigger to tell you that the sneaker's fake, bro. Like with this sneaker, all you gotta do is look in the air unit, my nigga. If that shit ain't got the threads in the air unit, you know the shit is fake. So when I go to buy this sneaker, the only flaw I'm looking for is, that's the number one thing I'm looking for is okay, is the motherfucking air unit. Once I see the air unit is got the needles and all that shit, I'm like, okay, cool. A lot of niggas buy sneakers and they don't do their homework on what the fake pairs look like or what this is. You know what I'm saying? Niggas try to do their homework after they get the sneaker. I do my homework before I get the sneaker. Even if I'm going to do a sneaker trade with somebody, I want to know what the flaws is and everything before I get there. I don't want to get there and then look on my phone and be trying to look at, oh, what's a real pair look like versus the fake pair. Like, you're supposed to already do your homework. So if the nigga beat you in the head for a pair of monkeys, then you got beat in the head for a pair of monkeys. You got to do your homework when you out there spending your bread. You know what I'm saying? But you got to know, like, yo, when it comes to certain sneakers, you got to know, like, if you're going to buy a pair of LeBron Corks, the only flaw for real on the Corks between between the monkeys and the real pair is the air unit. If that shit got them big ass, thick ass columns in the bottom and they ain't got them needles, if that shit ain't got them needles like in here, them thin ass shits, they fake, bro. If it got them big ass columns, them shits is fake. No matter how nice the sneaker look, them bitches is fake, bro. But like when I bought these and shit, that's all I had to do. All I did was look at the air unit. I'm like, oh shit. Alright, these shits is Gucci. You know what I'm saying? But yo, the sneaker game used to be dope. I remember when that nigga Frey Dog got, yo, that nigga, I don't give a fuck, it is funny, man. That nigga Frey Dog robbed that nigga Frey Dog scammed Elite Kicks or whatever. It's funny because if you know the whole story on YouTube, right? Elite Kicks, they used to have like this shit called Team Heaters, right? And it was like Frey Dog and all these niggas, like Dribbles tried to be over there, and then they was making fun of Jumpman because, yeah, Jumpman had all the OGs and shit, but his shoes was beat up and worn and shit. Not saying it's a bad thing, but his shit was beat up, so they called Jumpman shit Team Beaters, right? So they had Team Heaters on YouTube versus Team Beaters, right? So all these niggas was running around sucking Frey Dog dick because he was getting all the niggas the sneakers and everything. Then he was legit. They all run around sucking his dick because he was getting the peas and everything. Then this nigga started hitting niggas with the monkeys. Then he started hitting niggas with nothing. This nigga Elite Kicks was buying so many sneakers off this nigga, right? He felt comfortable enough. I think he was trying to buy like a DMP pack, but he was trying to buy like something, and the shit cost like $1,500, $1,600. He gave the nigga the $1,600, and fucking that nigga Frey Dog skedaddled on that nigga, was like bloom. Took that nigga bread, and I'm like, damn, y'all niggas was riding that nigga dick, and that nigga just took your shit, my nigga. Like that nigga was like, bloop. That nigga was hitting licks on everybody. I'm talking about this nigga was hitting niggas for like 15, 1,200 and shit, cause he was hitting niggas with like, oh, you want a PE? I got you. Yo, that nigga was hitting bands, and then like he went to jail for that shit though. You know what I'm saying? He went to jail for that shit. Because it got to the point where so many people were making PayPal complaints against this nigga that PayPal sued him. You know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy. Like this nigga, they said that nigga took like hundreds of thousands for people. Cause he was so lit. You gotta remember, this is back 2012, 2011, you know what I'm saying, 2010. And he was like one of the few niggas on YouTube. You gotta remember, he was at Jumpman basement. You know what I'm saying? He got videos up still. He's at Jumpman crib. He's solidified. You know what I'm saying? So when P's selling sneakers on social media or just wherever he was selling them, people like, yo, I seen him at Jumpman crib. Yo, I go on YouTube. He's solidified. Everybody's, you know what I'm saying? Yo, such and such got sneakers from him. Such and such got sneakers from him. And then if you see Elite Kicks every day, and then he's like, yeah, shout out to Frey Dog. And then everybody else is shouting out Frey Dog, and they getting their sneakers. you gonna be like, fuck it, I'm gonna get this nigga my 350 for these Concords, not knowing he just got them from China for the $120, when he probably getting them in bulk, so he probably getting them for like $80, $90, and he just shipping you some monkeys. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Really, some niggas, all they do is just take your 350, order a pair from China, and just pocket whatever difference you had, and then have China, you know what I'm saying, send over the shit, bro, for real. But he said facts. I dropped 300 one time. I did my. That's what I'm saying. You gotta do your homework, my nigga. And I bought sneakers from Frey Dog, but the sneakers I bought from Frey Dog, they didn't have no monkeys at the time like that. Like if I buy, like I'm like there's a bunch of sneakers on eBay I want to buy, but I'm scared because I want to buy the Big Bangs, but I got to see the Big Bangs in person because I know how good the monkeys was because I had the monkeys. You know what I'm saying? And then even on top of that, somebody could show you the real shit and send you some monkeys. You know what I'm saying? It should be wicked, bro. For real. Yeah, Soul Land. Exactly. Son, I was about to buy some kicks from Soul Land. So you had like mental kicks. Oh, and one of the first monkey places I ever bought from was Kicks for TV. And I think this place called Dragon Kicks or some shit like that. Yo, but Soul Land pretty much does what these YouTube niggas did. Alright, like I feel like a Sneaker Life was selling monkeys and authentics. I feel like UBK sells monkeys and authentics. I think they just mix them up. That's what I feel like Soul Land was doing. Because at first they were selling authentic sneakers, you know what I'm saying? And then like when the UAs and shit got established and shit, them niggas just started going into the UAs, and the next thing you know, they just selling straight UAs, bro. Like you would go to their fucking site and they'd have all these sneakers up. But they would do it slick though. They would do it slick is that they would put sneakers up for sale that there was no monkeys of, right? But when you would go to click on that sneaker, they had no sizes. But they never had the sneaker, bro. Like they would put like, bro, they would put like all types of exclusives up there. And then when you go to add the card or whatever, they never had the sneaker. Like they never had it. But then when you go look at Concords, they got full size runs from fucking 7 to fucking 13s. They got a full size run. Oh, you need Space Jams? Yo, you need the sneaker that nobody else got? Yeah, we got them. Yo, you need Concords, the sneaker that niggas was kicking, ripping the doors down? Remember when niggas was ripping the doors down for the mall? Oh, you need a full size run? Yeah, we got it. Yo, breads, the shit that niggas was shooting niggas in the head for and all types of shit, following niggas home from the mall. What you need, a 7.5, a 10, 11, and a 12? Yeah, I got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my nigga. Come on, bro. That's when, like, I knew Closet Collector and all these niggas was selling fakes. Like, how you got a full-size run of Dornbecker 5s, bro? How you got a full-size run of Dornbecker 5? And then even if you do have a full-size run of Dornbecker fucking 5s, a Dornbecker 5 size 9 is going to be a different price from a size fucking 12, 13. It's not going to be, oh, 300 just flat. Or you know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas know sneakers, like, it's not going to be the same price from a fucking size 9 to a 13, especially if you're dealing with, like, a Dornbecker. A Dornbecker 5 size, like, 9 is going to be more valuable than, like, a fucking size 11, 12. You know what I'm saying? It's going to cost a little bit more money, bro. But these niggas got full-size runs, and the value of the sneakers just the same all the way around. Like, nah, bro. I don't see it, bro. But Soulland at one point, I believe they did just have authentic kicks at one point, bro. I think I'm gonna do a lace swap in one of these and just throw these bitches in here. See, I don't know. You know what? I am gonna wear them with the pink laces, but when I wear them with the pink laces, I'm gonna wear them with the pink jersey, bro. I wear them with that. You know what I'm saying? The laces with these, but that's the only way I can see myself wearing these shits with these pink laces, bro. I think that's the only way I see myself wearing these pink laces. I think they cool, but I think it's too much, bro. I don't know. Y'all think pink laces is too much with these? Cause I mean, you already got the fucking. You know what I'm saying? You already got whatever the fuck you want to call these shits. What is this shits called? I don't even know. The fly wire shits, the hold the laces. You already got that shit being pink. King Kicks, what's good? You already got these shits being pink, so it's like, why the fuck would you want to put pink loose? I think if you pink laces to it, it's too much. But I like it with the brown laces because that with the brown laces, that shit just kicks it off, bro. Like these is fire. These is fire to me, bro. Everybody just want to dick ride J's though, bro. Right. There's other shit out there that's popping, bro. Like I'd rather rock these than rock them whack ass fucking Levi 6s. Like those ain't it. Them Levi 6s is not popping. Like those shits is trash. The sneaker that's popping that all you motherfuckers is sleeping on that I'm about to cop too. That's gonna be I'll probably cop that shit. Now I'm not copping this week. I'm gonna cop next paycheck. The fucking, cause I'm copping what's it called this paycheck. I found a pair of infrared 23 6s. Y'all niggas sleep on those shits. That nigga only want $230 for them shits. I'm like, yo, I'm copping them shits, bro. But them Levi 6s is trash, bro. Like nobody want them Levi 6s, bro. But the one of the next sneakers I'm getting though is them fucking Animal Instinct 3s. Y'all niggas can sleep on them shits if you want. Y'all niggas sleep on them Animal Instincts if you want, bro. Them Animal Instinct 3s is fire, bro. Them Animal Instinct 3s is fire, my nigga. Like, them shits is piff. Like some piff, my nigga. Nigga, I was wearing pink. I've been wearing pink, bro, but I got the, it's not about pulling off. I just think it's too much pink, but the Cameron sneaker, I forgot what they called, but Cameron made a pink sneaker and shit. And I wore pink with all that. Them shits was piff too. Oh shit. Well yeah, man. Cam made it cool to wear purple first before pink. Cam only wore purple for the I forget what it was. It was an event. That's when Cam was like, fuck it. That nigga had got like the pink phone, the pink whip, pink everything, pink fur, all that shit. That nigga Cam, he did that shit, bro. That nigga said, yo, I'm having the pink whip, pink phone. That's what killed it with me. When he came out with the pink phone and the pink whip, I was like, bruh, that nigga took this shit to a different level, bro. Like, nigga, you could just, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga came out with the pink phone and the pink car. It was like, bruh, y'all niggas ain't doing that, bro. Niggas ain't pulling out the pink whips with the pink, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't doing that, man. Shout out to my nigga J.Mac, man. We about to blow some of this shit, man. I don't know if y'all can see this shit on camera. This some fucking gas too, bro. Shout out to my nigga J-Dot, cause I know J-Dot be smoking, man. J-Dot be smoking. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we out here, man. There's a bunch of LeBrons that the colorways are so fire that like I don't understand how people don't fuck with them. Like if you love just kicks and dressing and colorways and shit, like even if you don't like LeBron, there's a bunch of sneakers that is piff. Like how you don't like the Big Bang 9s? How you don't like the South Beach 8s? How you don't like the South Beach 9? I mean South Beach 8, South Beach 9s, Big Bangs, All-Star 8s, the Scooby-Doo EXTs, the LeBron China 9s, the Championship 10s. There's too many sneakers not to not like, bro.
Where's the other big ones?
Stack, what up, man? We here, we wavy, man. Y'all know how we do, man. We like to smoke. We like to get it poppin'. Smoke one more piece with y'all niggas real quick, man. But yeah, man. Everybody just want to wear J's. There's so many more fucking sneakers. Y'all niggas, why people don't like LeBrons, bro? Like, there's so many LeBrons that's fire, bro. Like, bro, the Taxi 9s. You got the All-Star 8s. See, the thing about me is that I don't like all the LeBrons. Like, I like the model. I like the 8, the 9, the 10. Some colors of the 11 is cool. And then there's some colorways spread out that I like. Like I like some of the 4s. I like some of the 7s, like some of the 6s, like the big apples and shit like that. I like the what's it called? Like the Scooby-Doos, cause you know they got alright, boom, you got the denims. You got the corks, you got the mints, and then you got the Scooby-Doos. There was 4 different EXTs. You know what I'm saying? The cork. And all them shits had crazy material. You got one made out of denim. Then you got one made out of cork. Yo, the cork shit, I always thought like, yo, I never had an official pair of corks. I only had the monkey pairs, right? I always thought like, yo, I'm gonna be able to wear them shits like 1-2 times. They're gonna fall apart. Bro, I wore them shits fucking... Bro, I had a pair of corks. I wore them bitches like 30, 40 times, bro. And them shits did not fall apart. Like the stitching, I thought like the stitching... Like even these ain't some shit you can wear a lot. I'll probably wear these shits like... no more than like 3 times a year. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody wearing these shits like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't some shit like you would wear on a regular. You know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be hard to like take care of this sneaker. You know what I mean? And like, who's wearing a denim sneaker like on a regular? Like them EXTs is fire though. Like the mints, I just can't. I could pull the mints off, but I wouldn't want to put no money on the mints, my nigga. That's what I'm saying. Back it was. I remember when people was going crazy trying to get the Galaxies. People make it just like, oh, the Concords is crazy. The Concords is crazy. Okay, the Galaxies was even crazier, bro. When them Galaxy phones came out, niggas was going crazy for them Galaxy phones, bro. Them Galaxy phones, always cost more than them Concords, my nigga. Nigga, you know I rock the Robins. I got a pair here right now, the black joints. I rock AIs, I rock all that shit, bro. But I love LeBrons, bro. It's like certain models, like certain colorways, bro. Like the China 9s, I want them shits too. There's a bunch of LeBrons I want, but I just won't pay the money to get them, bro. Like I'm not, yeah, it's not, you know what I mean? Like I like them, but it's like, bro, come on. If I can't get it for a steal, I'm not paying for it. I'm not getting it. Like if I couldn't get these for a steal, I wouldn't have got it. I got these below retail. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't paying no fucking $230, $240 to get these shits. I got these shits for like $160. Then $160 and like $10 shipping, so like $170. Retail was like $180. You know what I'm saying? So $180 plus taxes, like you'd be like $190, $192, $193, you know what I mean? But when these shits first came out, niggas was selling these for $350 because I had them when they first came out. I'm talking about when they first came out, and I remember I sold these shits for like $350. And I remember there was a nigga in Atlanta, matter of fact, tried to stand niggas up in the line at the release for these, and the dude shot the nigga, killed the nigga. The nigga was trying to run niggas' pockets. A nigga in line wasn't going for it, shot the nigga, killed the nigga, and the cops came and the news and everything came, and then on the news thing they said that the man was still he had killed the nigga, got back in line to get his pair. How G is that, my nigga? Nigga tried to rob niggas in line for these at that release. Niggas came through and clapped niggas. Bruh. Come on, man. Y'all sleeping on them denims. Stop sleeping on them denims. Yo, I love it, bro. I love it. Even if they're not going under retail, like boom, there's a pair of South Beaches that I see that's DS. Nigga want like $330 for them. $330. Which is awesome because I think the sneaker actually retailed at $250 because it was the elite. You know what I'm saying? Plus tax, you at like $265. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably going to make that purchase next, man. That's going to probably be in the upcoming pickup. But, I'm still trying to sign them South Beach 8s, bro, at a decent price, and I can't find them at I can't find them South Beach 8s at a decent price for nothing, bro. I've been looking, I've been trying, I cannot find them for nothing, bro. South Beach 8s, bro. That's another sneaker I want, but I got the monkeys of them, but I don't think I'm gonna find them shits, bro. Not for. So you gotta remember that shoe came out in like what, 2010? 2010. It's already 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get them. You can get a good pair of them, a good quality, but you're gonna spend the lowest you're gonna spend is like $700 for a DS. $700 to like $1,000 for them South Beaches, bro. And the $700 is probably getting them at like a steal. You know what I'm saying? $700 each. What up, mama? $700 would probably be getting them at like a steal. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, son. I want to pay $700 for some sneakers. You know what I mean? Like, I could do it, but it's like, do you want to do it? But I mean, like, shit like that, I be thinking about pulling the trigger on shit like that and just keeping them. Like, boom. I was thinking about buying the LeBron, because you can get, like, the LeBron not the South Beach. You can get the LeBron Championship 10, just the red one, the highs, for, like, $1,000 to, like, $1,200. And I was just thinking about copping them bitches and just fucking sitting on them, because maybe like 10, 15, 20 years from now, that could be an investment, because niggas be like, yo, you got the championship 10s. And it's from when they actually came out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be worth more than you spend $1,000 now, $1,200 now. It's not gonna go down. Like, the value on them are not gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a little quick investment. Because once LeBron retires and then he add another championship ring or something like that, the thing is this: if LeBron adds another championship, boom, with LA, that's gonna add another championship shoe into the fucking atmosphere, and then certain people are gonna want. They're gonna have all the sneakers. They're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm missing the LeBron 10," and then niggas gonna be willing to pay whatever for it just to have that shit in their collection because they got every other championship shoe. You know what I'm saying? And be able to get it for like $1,000 now, I think it's worth copping. I think it's worth copping. I ain't gonna wear them. If I do wear them, I might wear them like once or some shit, but that's gonna be like a special occasion or some shit. Cause I'm not. If I got them, they'd have to be DS, and I really would just want to fucking keep them DS. You know what I'm saying? But there's some sneakers that's like an investment. I think something like that would be like an investment. I mean, I think down the line, you spend the $1,200 now. When LeBron retires, especially if he win another chip, down the line, even if you only make, I'm sure you could be able to sell them shit $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 down the line easy, bro. The first, and the crazy thing is that the first championship sneaker that LeBron actually wore to win the championship, you can find the bitches for like $250, $300. But the LeBron championship 9, even the one he wore it in the finals and that he lost in, but they put it out as a championship bag. Them shits go for $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, bro. Shit crazy, man, nigga. I ain't paying for. I'll pay like I can pay like a rat. Bro, I'm not paying $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for a sneaker, bro. You can buy a car with that. I'm not doing that. I mean, you can buy a car with $1,200 if you really wanted to, a hoopty or some shit, but I would spend like $1,200 on a sneaker. I'm not spending $4,000 or $5,000 on a sneaker. For real. But what I love right now is seeing all these kicks that was going for crazy money. You're not gonna be able to find them all for steal. But if you just keep looking and keep looking and keep looking, they're gonna pop up. You'll find somebody that's gonna pop up for steal. You know what I'm saying? I looked for these for a minute. I could have got these for like $220 and shit like that, but I was like, man, whatever. But then when I found them for like $160 plus $10, I was like, shit. I was like, yo, I might as well cop them now because I'm never gonna find it. You ain't never gonna find a DS pair cheaper than $160. I mean, yeah, you're never gonna find that, bro. You're never gonna find an official pair. And I was like, yeah, I had to get them shits, bro. Trigger in the building. But yeah, I might grab them LeBrons, bro. But the thing is, I can't find my size. Like, it's always like a size smaller or a size higher. It's that bullshit. But the thing is I don't want the whole pack. I just want the red sneaker, the 10s, like the red ones with the gold. Niggas be trying to sell the whole pack. I don't want the whole pack. And they be trying to sell the whole pack. Niggas want like $2,000, $3,000. I don't want the whole pack, nigga. I just want that one sneaker. I don't want the hats and none of that shit to come with the pack. I just want the sneaker. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you $1,200 for the most for them shits. Niggas be trying to sell the whole pack. Niggas don't want the whole pack. King Kicks, where you at, man? Fuck is you at, King Kicks? But yeah, man. We out here. It's awesome to be able to go back and get sneakers that was at one point selling for $350. There's places right now you can probably look and find this sneaker and they gonna be like, yo, I want $350 for these shits. Niggas gonna want 300, 350. You know what I'm saying? When you're able, even like the there was a Jordan I was just looking for. Oh, the year of the Rabbit Sevens. I was just looking for those, and I found those at an awesome price. And I'm like, damn, so I ain't never found them at that price. I'm like, I might have to cop them shits. Cause I was about to cop the Harris, but I was like, yo, let me see if I can find a year of the Rabbits. And the crazy thing is that I could find a DS pair of the year of the Rabbits for maybe like $20 more for than what I could get the Harris for. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh shit. I do be finding steals on eBay though, man. I can't even lie, man. I found some gold medals, 6s up there. I be finding some steals up there, bro. I be finding some shit up there, bro. But I look on eBay every day though. Like I just be on eBay every day. I just be browsing on eBay every day. Like right now, I found some black greats up there one time. Them shits don't even look like they've been fucking worn or anything. And nigga want like one. Right now the bid is at like 160. I'm trying to get them bitches for like that. But we'll see what that shit end at. Yeah, I'd even pay you up to 200 for them because yo, them shits is pretty much dead stock. Like you can't tell them shits have been worn or anything. I need them Ferraris though. Niggas be wanting stupid prices for them Ferraris. Like, no, I'm not paying no more than fucking. I'd give you 3 tops for some Ferraris. Niggas be wanting like 500, 600 for some Ferraris and shit. I be like, damn, niggas is crazy, bro. I'm not paying 400, 450, 475 for some Ferraris. I'll give you 3. That's it, bro. Like, pretty much I wouldn't pay no more than like, I'm not paying really no more than $300 for some sneakers, bro. Unless it's like something like the LeBron championship pack, something like that. Like I'm not paying no more than fucking $300, bro. Maybe $350 for some certain shit. It had to be like certain shit. Like when you talk about getting in the $400 range for sneakers, it had to be like, I don't know, bro. I can't do it. Even when I bought some of my Grails, I was getting them shits for steals. I remember when I got the Aqua 8s and like, they wasn't nothing. That shit was like 20, maybe it was like 2011, 2012 maybe? Maybe like 2012. I got a pair of Aqua 8s. Not the bullshits that just came out. I'm talking about the pairs that had been out. I got a pair of those dead stock for like $220. Steal, my nigga. Like I be finding steals, bro. I got a motherfucking pair of motherfucking. Yo, a nigga that watched my YouTube channel and everything, he traded me a pair of Bordeaux 7s for a pair of cool gray 11s that he knew was monkeys and everything. Like, nigga watched my channel. He knew the bitches was monkeys and everything. But like, the cool gray 11 was like his grail. That's like his favorite sneaker to life. And he didn't want a pair of the fucking cool gray 11s that's like all beat up and shit. And fucking, I had this pair of cool gray 11s. These bitches was like, yo. Because if you know, all right, boom. If you actually, a real pair of cool gray 11s gives it kind of off of like a purple look to it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not like a gray, how people think it's like gray. Like the way the patent leather is. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. But I had a pair of them motherfuckers that was like perfect, bruh, and they was like icy. That nigga was like, yo, I'll give you my Bordeaux 7s, worn one time, for them bitches. I was like, bro, what? Where you at, bro? I'm on the way right now, bro. Like, literally. Ratchet, I remember me and Ratchet was laughing at ass about this shit. I went to right where that nigga was immediately, bro. Immediately, bro. And gave him the fucking Cool Grey 11s dead stock from China. And he gave me the Bordeaux 7s that he had worn like one time. But this is where I fucked up at, nigga. So I did a video on them and everything. I think I wore them one, maybe like 2 times. And then I fucking sold them, bro. I don't even know why I sold them shits, bro. I don't know why I sold them or what I trade. I think I might have traded them for like money and another sneaker or something like that. And I regret that shit now because I got them shits for a steal. So I pretty much got like Bordeaux 7s worn one time for a pair of Cool Grey 11s from China that I paid like $100 for. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much got a pair of Bordeaux 7s for $100. And I wore them like 2 times and then I fucking either traded them or sold them. I was mad at like, now I look back at it, I'm like, damn, bro. I got the Bordeaux 7s for like $100 and fucking let them shits go. That's something I should have kept in the collection just for even being able to get them for that, my nigga. Yo, I done got some shit. I done got some shit from monkeys that people that knew that shit was monkeys and they didn't even give a fuck because they knew there was no difference and they just wanted like some new shit and like the newest shit. So they was like, yo, they niggas be trading older shit. I got friends that trade me older authentics in their collections for the newer monkeys that I get now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could probably hit up people and be like, yo, niggas would offer me like shit that came out in 2013, 14, 15, dead stock for like the Travis Scott ones right now or like the DMP 6s and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I remember I got the OVO 12s. I had the OVO 12s and I had the wings. I had OVO 12s, wings. I had a bunch of shit, right? My man comes to my crib. He was doing like some rap. We rapping shit. He was doing like some rap show and shit. And bro, this nigga bought like mad sneakers off me. He didn't even care that it was money. He's like, yo, how much you want for? And I was like, bro, I need at least like 220, 200, or I ain't selling them. Ain't no point in me in selling them. That nigga gave me what I want for them. Like, niggas will give you what you want for them, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I got plenty of people that know shit is monkey and they give me what I want for them. I don't tell them the real shit like, oh, I don't tell them, oh, I get them for $90, $100. I just tell niggas like, yo, I paid like $160 plus shipping for them. I'm like, bro, I need like $220. I'm like, bro, I need like $220 for these shits. And niggas give me the $220 for them. That nigga bought the OVOs from me for like $220. That nigga bought, that nigga bought the OVOs, the wings. There was another 12. The PSNY, he bought the OVOs, the PSNY 12, and the wing 12s off me for like $600. Between like 6 and like $650. He just be wearing shit at the shows because he was just, he don't want to wear his shit that everybody else got, my nigga. And then if you go trying to buy the wings anyway, then you motherfuckers gonna hit you for like $500, $600, $700. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling niggas like, yo, depending where you live, you can sell monkeys and you can still let people know that they're monkeys and they'll still buy them. Like, I got people coming to me from Virginia Beach, coming to willingly know that they're paying $200, $220 for monkeys. And even some of the people will come and be like, yo, let me get a deal. Let me get it for like $180. Let me get it for $200. Boom. I'll give them to you for $200. But most of them I sell like $220, $250. But like most of them, like, it depends. If I'm selling to a clown, I know I can get $250 out of you. I'm on $250. But if you like, cool, I'll give it to you for like $180, $200, $220. You know what I'm saying? But niggas will come and pay. I know, like, I have plenty of people that willingly come and pay $220 for like the Travis Scott one, and then they'll go sell the same fucking Travis Scott one for $1,000 or $800, $900, and they'll come back and do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So then to them, paying $220, $250 for a Travis Scott one for me is you know what I'm saying? Some people be like, oh, I'm only paying $80 for him. I'm beating them in the head for $200, $250 or whatever. But then they going to take the same shoe they paid $220, $250 for and selling them for $800, $900. Keep coming back getting the same sneakers. So it's like, yo, why should I give it to him for fucking the $80, $90 I got it for, and then let him just go fucking sell it? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got to make some kind of money, bro. Some kind of profit off of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I got niggas that hit me up like, yo, you ain't got nothing. What I know? Yo, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. Because they know they can take the monkeys, get them for like the $220, $250, get an OVO 12, get a fucking PSNY 12, get a, what else is popping right now? Call Forge. Them bitches are spot on. Buy a Call Forge, get them good $220, $250, and sell them. You gonna make your, you know what I'm saying? Especially niggas that's like really in that sneaker lane when they knew niggas is buying that shit. Like, yo, my homie came, that nigga had the Call Forge, the real shits, right? This nigga met me. We sat there with his pair and my pair from China, bruh. And like the only fucking thing we could find that was different from his pair and my pair, there was like a little tiny bit of glue on there like that. Like a centimeter of glue. And he was like, yo, he was telling me, he was like, bro, these shits ain't real. I'm like, bro, these shits ain't real, they from China, my nigga. And he was like, bro, these shit's crazy, my nigga. And then he gave me a pair of champagne 6s, dead stock, and like some bread for those Call Fords. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking what he did with those Call Fords. I'm pretty sure he probably took the receipt from the real pair that he had, put it with the monkey pair that he just bought from me, and flipped them. You know what I'm saying? For $1,000, $1,500, whatever he sold them for. You know what I'm saying? I got homeboys that do that shit, bro. It's not my control what they do with the sneaker after they get the sneaker from me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be scared to buy from niggas out here. Whatever, yo, if you buy a pair of monkeys from me and you know they're monkeys and you give me $220 for them and you buy them from me, then it's not in my control if he goes and sells them for $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling him they're monkeys. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he goes and takes those monkeys and he got some DMP 6s and he got them early, and the DMP, everybody was wanting, they thought the DMP 6s was coming right now. Now they got pushed back. Niggas don't really know when they come. I think people saying March, some people saying the summer or some shit. Now niggas is fiending because it's like, yo, you put the bait out there. So now you got a bunch of niggas that then started buying outfits and everything, because I ain't even gonna lie, I bought hats and shit for the DMP 6s. So you got niggas that's already ready for the DMP 6s. So now when you got niggas out here with the monkeys, you got niggas that's gonna be like, yo, I need the DMP 6s. I need the DMP 6s. Nigga, you can get the DMP 6s off right now, $400 or $500 early from the sites. Only thing niggas worried about, yo, they come in the gold box. That's all niggas gonna ask you, bro. I'm telling you right now, if you want a quick lick, hit the sites up, get the DMP 6s, and I'm telling you, you can be able to sell them bitches for them. If you fuck with a nigga like the people that I fuck with and get it for the right price, I'm telling you, bro, you'll be able to willingly tell a nigga, yo, these shits is, tell them niggas just is B grades. Tell them shits is monkeys, they UAs. Even if you tell a nigga shit is UAs, when I try to break down and tell niggas that shit's UAs, they don't even know what the fuck, cause they don't watch YouTube, or they don't know nothing about these Chinese sites and shit. Niggas just want to see the sneakers. When I be telling niggas, about how this UA shit work, niggas be like, yo, bro, just let me see the sneakers, bro. And fucking, I show them the sneakers, and they always buy them shits, bro. I've never had nobody be like, nah, I'm good. Niggas always buy them shits, man. You might just negotiate on the price or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But niggas always buy them shits, bro. Quick licks, bro. It's all about how much you getting it for, though. You know what I'm saying? And some of the sites be killing. Like I'll hit up some of the sites and they be trying to tell me 160, 170 for Travis Scott once, and I'll be like, bro, you fucking stupid nigga. You know who the fuck you talking to right now? I'm not paying nowhere near nothing that you talking about, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, fall back, you get laid flat, nigga. Like, yo. When I be hitting up the sites and I be seeing what some of the people be paying for these sneakers, I be like, damn, that shit crazy, bro. They be paying, like, yo. Niggas be paying a good amount, bro. You know, we be trying to get these shits for like 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 certain sneakers, you know what I mean? They started hitting niggas with 150, 160, and all this shit like that. Like, I hit a nigga up, asked how much the playoff 13s was. Then nigga told me 150. Then I think he told me something about paying for DHL or some shit like that. And I was like, man, you crazy, bro. I'm already plugged in. I just want to know. I just be trying to find out what niggas be. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, man, these niggas be hitting licks, man. For real. Bandit, what up, man? But yo, we out this bitch, man. I'm about to fucking do what I do, man. Y'all niggas squad the fuck out. Shout out to the Bob, nigga. Gang shit.